Hello, and welcome to the next episode of the Stellaris multiplayer event that I'm participating in. It's hosted by Horath, Drak, and we're just waiting on one more player to hot join, and then I think we're going to start up the game. I think I'm ready to go back on over to Discord and undeafen myself so that we can listen into what people are saying.
Lasers.
Sounds about right.
Hopefully, I didn't do too much damage in the amount of time you guys were running it.
We weren't running it at all.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, there was no unpause day, so unless you left like a couple of ascension perks open. Yeah, HO Plus says 2 sessions left, 230 years until the crisis. I should have kept the crisis at 2,400. Although then we will probably get smushed. So, I mean.
That'd be fun though. It's fun being smushed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man. Not sure. My XCOM experience from yesterday kind of says no.
Oh, is that not going well? I haven't been watching.
I'm sure Reaper will forgive you.
I got a bunch of people killed. The problem is I didn't really rush after the magnetic weapons, and now we have aliens that are like super tanky compared to our basic weapons, and we have to expend all our options just to get one group down, and then you still have 2, 3, 4 more groups.
Sounds rough.
Sounds like our endgame crisis here.
Yeah. Well.
I mean, you could always load the game outside of the stream, spawn the crisis, and then save it and load that.
Maybe we'll do that actually. That sounds not bad. Last 2 sessions were only 72 years. I mean, maybe we'll just do that then. Once we reach 2,400, I just spawn the crisis. We gotta decide which one we want to spawn then, though.
You changed the setting in the save file to like make it appear earlier, like not spawn it, but like change the setting from 2,500 to like 2,400.
He could just open it as a private game and spawn the crisis and then open it for the multiplayer again.
But if he did that, then he could decide which crisis would spawn.
Yep.
We could just go for a random roll, I guess.
Not the condition sheet.
Why not?
Oh, transfer complete.
Because that would wipe us all out.
You're afraid
And
that
I'm a robot. I don't like them also.
Exactly. Yeah. Robot empires are useless until they research blocking the go signal. So, I mean, if you want to spawn it and deal with 3 machine worlds while 4 of the empires can't do anything.
Don't forget the machinist empires.
are they also gonna get screwed?
Yeah, because like all my mines and farms are operated by robots.
And just let it run for 2-3 days. Okay, no desyncs. Connections are not the best, but oh well, we'll live with it. HO Plus and Windslayer are lagging. Windslayer, you're lagging massively. Well, we'll see. It'll probably groove itself in. So I can give you 5 minutes. Do whatever you need to do in your empires. Then we'll run and do the thing. Right?
Okay.
Cool.
How bad is it, Errorisi?
$50 unemployed pups.
Ow.
What? Yeah, we don't need their working power. I mean, who needs production anyways?
All those AI bonuses, man.
I don't know how the hell did they screw up so hard with the AI.
Because to make the AI harder, quote unquote, they just give it bonus stuff. Well, the
well,
AI
I
takes that.
don't think the AI was ready for 2.0 stuff, and they didn't really get into it to adapt it to 2.0.
It'll improve at some point. I'm sure.
Yeah. I'm just
The thing is-
annoyed that somebody already did it and they're not doing it.
Hmm.
Yeah, the Glavius mod, if I'm not going for an achievement, I always have it on.
Me too.
And that makes your sector AI better.
Yeah, it makes all the AI better.
Computer players as well.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
They're really starting to expand early on, at least, and I think they're building better. I don't know the other mod, this building mod, overhaul mod, maybe also in combination with it would be nice.
Oh,
Well,
wow.
it makes the rules for the AI building like much better, and that by itself helps a lot. But it does other stuff too. It affects your sectors, so.
Oh my god, Pyramus, your system names.
Yeah, it's a
The black,
grandeur.
the black hole one's the best one.
Yeah, the black hole one and the station.
What Pyrrhus biceps?
Big brain box.
Oh wow.
I also have creators, so I'm not the only one.
Yeah, I seem to have changed up the way my fleets were trying to fly, and they would have sent my whole fleet right through a Stellaris Devourer.
You can mark that a system is do not travel through.
You
but
have to,
Yeah, I should probably not kill their fleet anyway.
Uma, which system should I look at?
Well, it doesn't matter anymore because the SCP facility is dead, which I didn't know. But you can look at Pyrrhus Biceps, it's the name now.
Yeah.
And there's a
It's a
wormhole.
wormhole.
Yeah,
And where does that one lead?
right into my space, and we were already assembling to invade there. But now the SCP facility is dead, so yeah.
I really like the element of unpredictability that the wormholes bring. It's kind of nice. Also scary.
Oh hey, isn't Distant Stars releasing on Tuesday? Isn't that what they said?
It is.
They
So
announced
that'll
that?
be even better because of the clusters. Yeah, at the announcement today, they said Tuesday.
Awesome.
So like with the clusters, because now there's going to be chunks of stars with like just like a few connections, so it'll make the hyperlanes even better. But with wormholes, you like sneak past people's huge fortifications. It'll be really good, I think.
Sounds nice, yes. All right, are you guys ready? Shall we start to roll?
I'm ready.
H3O and Lion, please stop insulting and do not attack.
Okay, we're gonna run now. I guess normal speed it is. Right? Did we use normal speed? Yeah, that's about all we can manage here.
Yeah. Oh wait, I think I just realized something. Well, can my Federation assemble in the room below?
And
Okay.
it starts again.
Yeah.
The scheming and plotting.
Wasn't me this time.
It will be again, though. Did you say that Uma slaves are on the market?
I think I remember us playing on the next speed, but I could be wrong.
I think we were fast.
We can
Yeah,
try
of course.
fast, but it's functionally not gonna make a difference. With 3 people lagging today, Fitchill plus Pyramus and Windslayer.
It now seems like 5 were red for a little bit, but now it's only Winslayer again.
Oh well. We'll move through this slowly but steadily. Is Kismet back? No, I'm sorry.
Of course.
Why are we paused?
I have no idea. I haven't paused. Okay, I use the pause button or the unpause button. No one else, please. Tell me if you need to pause, and I'll pause it for you.
Oh no, the AI has chosen 2 Ascension perks.
But for the locust swarm, they were supposed to, right? Like, why wouldn't they?
Yeah, but they're not the best. It's Transcendent Learning and one Vision. And
Yeah.
they've gone
Yeah.
Synchronicity
One vision with a swarm, okay.
with 90
Yeah.
with 90 influence in bank, and they have not expanded anywhere.
But they're just really interested in staying together or something.
Look, Transcendent Learning is not too bad, and yeah, the perk. One vision, yeah, you have to swallow it. No way.
It's fine.
By the way, this auxiliary fire control is not working right now, I think.
Is it a bug or what?
I think they didn't make it right in the modifier and the code to which it applies. So I think they have a syntax error there, and it doesn't apply correctly.
Oh wow.
Shame.
There are some bug reports about it and some stuff, but I don't think it's working.
Well, that's annoying. I have it like on all my ships.
Well, that's good to know.
Oh my god. Guys.
Hmm?
Well, not you.
Thanks.
Sorry.
Sure.
Begins again. Another meeting?
Look at the Dubby system.
Oh. What?
I don't
Oh,
know.
I think they thought of that. Oops.
No. Did you claim that system?
No.
But why?
Why would I claim it? I'm fighting
know.
in a total war.
Yeah, but what? Why?
I think
doesn't
it's
make no
just
sense.
whoever is adjacent to it is the only ones who can get it.
You think
Yes.
so?
Yeah, I think
Oh.
they thought of our scheme.
Gosh.
Hey, Akira is in the
Oh.
chat. He's watching. Former player of the Shantari Kingdom. Hey, Akira. How's it going? What,
I have-
what kind of devious stuff are you trying to do?
Not important.
Well, something.
Does
Because-
anybody know how to disable the ping tool?
The what?
Like when I click, there's a red circle where I click, but it doesn't click the system. No, it doesn't
Yeah,
enter the
it-
system.
It
Pinging
does
all
it
over
when
the
you're holding Alt.
Oh yeah, Alt. Holding Alt is
Oh.
the thing.
Well, you have adjusted your settings, keyboard settings.
Can you guys see where I'm pinging?
No, you can only see it yourself.
Yeah.
Or if
It's
you're in a
totally
federation, you can see it.
Okay,
Okay.
it works now.
Sure.
Thanks.
I just thought if it's only for yourself, that would make that a very useful tool.
Yeah.
Yeah, now someone is pinging all over my place.
It's me.
Yeah, who else could it be?
We're paused again. Like,
Wait, I've got an idea, guys. Guys. Well, let's
Good idea.
just go and...
I mean, unless it's something they can stop, I don't think we need to like hide it.
Yeah, true. Well, just leave like a few systems isolated so that there's a system which does not have a neighbor yet. You know? So that I could take a system which is right in the center of a few other systems still owned by the Nauvoo, so that I get it.
Okay. Yeah,
For
I mean, we
example,
can
at-
try that.
In the Zatmak system, just don't take Zom, Gargantua, and Tatanga, and I'll try to sneak around their starbases and get the Zatmak system. Since why would it give it to you then?
Okay. I'll leave
Looks like-
those alone.
Okay. Oh well, there's a 5k fleet in Gargantua, so...
how
Yeah.
are you guys doing against the Nauvoo? Is it as easy as you thought it would be?
It is.
I managed to kill the AI's fleets because they weren't all together, so then it's pretty easy.
Yeah, the 35 corvettes are flying into the Sandebahn system.
Yeah, I've got fleets going up there.
Oh no. Watch out with the ping tool. If you... I don't know what you have to do, but if you do something wrong, the pings never ever disappear again.
What?
So I've got a ping like constantly pinging in my face.
What?
Same here.
What? What now?
Well, it doesn't... it's not a problem or anything, but I once just spammed all over my whole galaxy with pings, and then I couldn't see anything anymore, since they never ever disappeared again.
Okay. I mean, tell
Flesh
me if it
Wound, you're
stops you
currently
from
killing
playing.
your fleet.
Yeah, I just noticed. Oops.
Well done. Rip these destroyers.
Hmm?
Rip these destroyers.
Yeah.
We haven't just started, Lord Sydney. We've been at it for about 15 minutes.
Hooray!
Bloodstained Coffee. Bloodstained Crow, all your armies are sitting in my space.
My armies? Wait.
Yep,
Oh yeah, they are.
they are on vacation.
What? Vacation for your troops?
They're still in there since our plot against Aristi.
No, no plots against me.
You're
Well-
already dead.
Yeah.
You gotta wait 3 days for a new plot.
No, can you like wait until year? It's only the 27 years. Only 27 years, and then I'll let you kill me. Okay?
Sure.
That's very specific. Why exactly 27 years? Like,
It's 2300 then.
Yeah, it's gonna take a long time for me to build up.
okay.
Yeah, we should totally wait until you're ready.
Yeah, it seems like a good plan for them.
You didn't even let me last with the SCP facility.
Yeah, but it's not a charity game, it's a multiplayer game. Look, I don't have any plans to kill you, but I'm just saying that if someone else did, I wouldn't like frown upon them.
The Locust Swarm does want to eat the rest of the galaxy, so...
Oh wow, I was confused for a second since Pyramus, your empire color is the exact same as our federations.
Yeah, it is kind of confusing. I've been having to like translate in my head.
I was just thinking, wait, since when was he in our federation?
This is a flash wound, can I talk to you for a sec?
Yeah.
Mid-game has not started, Lord Sydney. It is still another 26 years.
So I wonder what's the best way for a small empire to get a lot of resources?
Use
Habitats? Yeah.
Habitats, then ring worlds. It's also the best way for a big empire. It's the best way for everyone.
You just need a lot of research for it.
It needs a lot of influence. Habitats. Right now.
Yeah,
Each
habitats
percent.
are extremely expensive.
Oh, Uma is out and single again. Okay, interesting.
Now he's in association, but no point to give resources or to be restricted by being a vassal. So.
Heretic, we may have to talk.
Okay. So,
Ich glaube nicht, dass... Die haben ja gerade Uma entlassen. Aber ich
Ja.
glaube, die haben bestimmt eine Ab...
Well, the AI is currently making gains, so yeah.
Hmm?
The AI is making gains. Somehow.
Oh no, they just had a 5,000 fleet that came like from behind, so I'm just had to move my big fleet over.
Okay.
I just smushed it, so should be fine.
Oh wow, the Nauvoo are still the 4th strongest empire.
I guess they have other fleets. I don't know what they're doing with them though.
AI things? Like chilling in the corner?
The release subject notice
Fuck!
reads, Tothan combined consortiums gave independence to Kaisheng mechanists. Seems they were too weak to maintain control of their subject.
Yeah, I'm so
What?
powerful.
I did it voluntarily.
On request.
You can tell yourself that.
I mean, I sent him the request or the release. That's silly.
Uma, you're gonna have to pay for that.
I'm paying. It's food.
Yeah, but not one food.
Yeah, not enough paying. Gotta pay more.
So how about 2 foods?
Sounds good to me.
Guys, I did it. If you would kindly take the Zanderbahn system, then we could do Project Snake.
Okay. I'm working on it.
This just is getting weirder and weirder.
Just
Welcome.
remember,
Operation
don't
Snake
tread on me.
has started.
Operation Snake incoming. Sending some armies.
Oh, you don't need armies for it. And my governor just died. Great.
They have a colony in Zandaban.
Yeah, that's the problem. That's
Yeah,
the
just-
reason why I got the system.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I have to go take the colony. Umar and Winslayer.
We lagging or something?
Umar, you're lagging right now.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
my game crashed, but I'm not sure.
Winslayer was lagging too earlier.
Yeah, he's probably still lagging, but
Yeah, I think it crashed.
Since Umar crashed, he had time to come back to our reality.
Well, nothing's happening.
Yeah, Umar is completely crashed.
My game froze. It won't even close. What are you doing, game?
Uh-oh.
Well, I can take questions from the chat while we're doing this. Oh, what's happening now? Nothing. Sydney wants to know who's the most powerful empire and who's the most powerful federation. I'd say the most powerful federation is the one with the Tothan combined consortium, and actually, don't I have unions map mode on? So, Hadam Alliance, the Tothan combined consortium, the Great Authority of Birds, and the Emox are an AI, so I guess they don't really count.
Yeah, well, they're not in the Federation, they're just a vassal under to the threshold.
Yeah, I'm integrating them.
So,
We're gonna grow soon.
Nauvoo are now pathetic compared to my power, so I guess you got him.
Yeah, I think I took out like I don't know how many fleets they have left, but I just killed a couple, so.
This is it sorted after power. We have the Shantari, Tulthan, Iribot Complex, the Farine, the Nauvoo, the Hadam, then me, Wardens of the Ages. H2 Plus with the Twitch to be Draco Krakenbot. That's the Claren Expanse, Republican Floral Colossus Nation, Dwarg Merchant Union, Greater Authority of Birds, Cult of Hydra, and then the Locust Swarm. And then we have Uma and Windslayer bringing up the rear.
That's only because my fleet is not that big.
Yeah, my fleet is 1/3 of my capacity.
Guys, do we have any armies at the front?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we do. In Hope.
So are you gonna rejoin Uma, or what is gonna happen?
Give me a second.
It's on the way to capture the colony. I already told you that, didn't I?
Do we wait? Do we just continue?
Oh yeah, they are.
You don't have anything that the AI could really screw up Uma, right?
Nope.
Yeah, I mean, I already did that, so.
He spent just all your influence claiming my systems, just to let you know.
Really?
My empire.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess we're still gonna pause and wait until you're back. Although, I mean,
Oops.
I was gonna say what other stupid things can he do, but
Damage has been done.
Well, he has association
No,
status. I don't know why he did that.
Your empire is pathetic in fleet power, so the AA wouldn't be so stupid to do this. So.
Never underestimate the AI. Never.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Flesh Wound, can you use your fleets in the Thunderbound system to bombard the planet?
Yeah, but I don't want to. I have an army on the way anyway.
Oh wow, they've only got three defensive armies. I thought they had more.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna go capture it.
Okay.
And we can start Operation Snake. Operation Snake Way.
Are you asking me, Lord Sydney? Have you seen the first episode of Stellaris YouTuber War Season 2? I haven't, no.
Well, we are certainly more competent than the colleagues there.
Isn't that the point?
Well, I see no point watching noobs playing something.
Well, it's kind of entertaining. They definitely do not min-maxing.
What? I think it's good that that introduces the game to new audiences.
But do you think the game is at its current state good for new players?
It's definitely the most accessible Paradox game, so makes sense.
Yeah, but I think since the DLCs and all that stuff, it's got way more complicated than the vanilla game.
Do you think? I'm not really sure about this. I mean, it's nowhere like EU4 with all the new mechanics, because we do not really have so difficult mechanics here in Stellaris.
Yeah.
That's funny because I remember one of the biggest complaints being about this game is like once you learn it, it's too easy. But I think that's really true in single player, not really in multiplayer.
Yeah, in multiplayer, the game is so complex. Since you can do crazy
Rumors, yeah.
crazy backstabbing and stuff.
Okay, let's go.
I mostly play Hearts of Iron only for multiplayer, because after the first 1,000 hours there, it's really no point to play single player anymore.
Did you remember to tweet out you're going live, Horath?
Come again?
Did you remember to send out your going live tweet?
I did put out the video, which automatically gives us a tweet. Could put out another one.
It didn't come across my feed, so I was curious.
I can retweet yours and Winslayer's.
I was gonna say I just made my own, so.
Living the lazy life.
Holy shit, half of the players are wet, and now it's fixed.
Yeah, I mean, might also be just a thing where it's a question of the global internet. I have no idea. I don't think it's the machines, really.
I also don't think so.
Especially since we have so many players, so few AIs, the computer really doesn't have to do all that many calculations.
Yeah.
Psylocke says after the first 1,000 hours. I mean, there are a lot of players that have 1,000 or more hours in Paradox games.
Me.
It's really easy.
They give you lots of value for the money.
Yeah, that's why I don't complain about DLCs, because I have too many hours for that to be very fair.
Yeah. My calculation is still $1 an hour, but that doesn't really take into account inflation and stuff.
Well, I'm approaching my first 1,000 hours in Stellaris as well, so...
I mean, even with EU4, I must have spent like $200 total already, but I have like 2,000 hours or something, so...
Yeah. That's probably also the reason why real-time strategy has been mostly abandoned by the big publishers. It's just difficult to monetize them the same way that you can do with others.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm glad that Paradox found a way, because it gives us good games.
It does.
And I don't think they're like that greedy, like relative to other companies.
Nope.
I mean, sometimes it seems that way with the DLC, but it's actually pretty good value, I think, since most of it's in free patches.
Well,
Yeah.
if you see it that way, if you're going to out to a bar on a Saturday, we easily can spend $100 or euros there.
Yeah.
So, and we are not spending 1,000 hours there. So.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
There are a lot of different backgrounds. Actually, $20 can be a lot of money, but in the grand scheme of things, normally $20 isn't a huge amount.
$20 is a night at the movies, which is 2 hours at most.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Should
I mean,
I research autonomous ship intellects?
What?
Should I research autonomous ship intellects?
Sapien.
That's not
Pyramus, you have sent me over about 5 insults in a matter of 20 seconds. Please stop that. And please move your fleet away from me, my borders.
Please stop that.
The dangerous technology. I'm really tempted to take
Go for
I
it.
can
Dangerous
see
technology.
your whole fleet.
Psylocke says you might get a girlfriend at a bar though. You might also get a girlfriend playing Paradox games. It's been known to
Or
happen.
spending $100.
Oh no, Umar is joining in the action.
Yeah. Everybody install the Locust Swarm.
I already did a while ago.
That's all that we can do with them. Declare war or insult. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, not much
5
choice.
insults. Oh no.
You keep
and the border
asking for
close.
people not to kill you. That makes me mad. I want to insult you.
It's just coming from the inside.
Flash Wound, can you land your armies?
Yeah. Very impatient.
I know, right? I'm sitting on 40k minerals, okay?
Uma, I need a bit of influence.
I thought I told them to land already. I guess it didn't.
I
Take.
thought so as well, but they just chilled in orbit.
Oh man, some of these insults are like great.
Yeah.
Your sickening species is divine proof that the universe has a sense of humor. Locusts.
I like the more insults mod. I want
The role
more.
of the locust swarm is played out. Go where you belong from now on. Into the dustbin of history. That wasn't that good of a joke.
Some of them are funny because of how bad they are. Like,
Yeah.
it's like one species, like it's like the worst thing you could say in their species, but the other one
It's
is
so
just
bad.
like
It's so bad. It's
your head
decent.
your head is a funny shape. It's like maybe that means like it's like a death threat to them.
Pyramus just for the influence.
Also like the insults concerning clothes. Like, since I'm playing butterflies, my insults are most of the time.
Your attempts at a synchronization process executed are laughable. Please limit the scope of your calculation before you hurt yourself.
This was my my insult, I think.
Okay, send me more. They're fun to read.
Yeah, the one where you're like, your stupid race seeks to hide its naked glory.
Yeah.
That one's good.
what?
Okay, that's the same one.
Like,
Yeah, it's like
butterflies
you're
and stuff.
scared of our forms. We seek to clothe yourselves. We allow the world to bask in our naked glory, or something like that.
We have decided your fate, locusts, and it doesn't not even involve you mating like bugs and spreading across the galaxy like plague.
I mean,
This is a flash
diplo-dribbling.
wound, your little vessel. The interplanetary technocracy just gave me all their minerals.
Okay, that's the same one.
Wait, what?
Like,
What?
the little vessel right next to my space, the one I enlightened and you got for some reason. They just
Uh,
donated
If
me.
you're a vassal yourself.
Yeah, so this flash wound got them.
What?
It would actually be nice if you could transfer subjects. That would make sense.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm really confused.
Look at my space. Down in the north, there's like an enlightened one system miner. Who is your protectorate?
What? I didn't know this.
You have
Yeah.
subjects that you didn't even know about. Sure.
Look, my
Talk about
empire,
decadent.
my empire is kind of unwieldy. All right.
I shall not even notice these subjects. Just get out of my sight.
Yes, I am the true celestial emperor. I don't even know about my own vassals.
Great.
It's too hard to have to think about that.
That's a true Star Lord.
Yeah.
it is version
I am
205.
ultimate.
Do you think we might have these problems because it's 205 then? Could that be a thing?
Say what?
We're having some stability issues and stuff. Do you think that's because it's version 205?
Oh, I don't know.
No, because 205 was targeted specifically at stabilization issues.
That doesn't mean anything with Paradox.
Yeah,
That's
that
true.
it would be ironic, but it also could be kind of true, right?
We are playing a multiplayer game over several patches. Maybe is not the best for stability.
No. We're still doing okay. Like, we're playing. Things are
Well,
happening.
That's not our fault, though. I mean, we didn't know they were gonna release it.
Yeah.
Akira says, I think many people don't like Paradox DLC
Oh, for
politics.
fuck's sake, Pyramus. Please no.
Rest in peace.
I like
wow.
it.
He says,
I
I,
like the
understand
DLC
why.
policy.
He likes it as well. Likes Stellaris, and when they support a game like so much, I will support them by buying the stuff. I agree, like, and that's just the trade-off that you have. Yes, if you get no DLCs, then the game also has no support. You can't just get programming and designer man-hours out of nothing. So
Yeah, like people act like they're entitled for the company to spend millions of dollars supporting the game without ever asking for more money. It's like, how are they gonna do that? It's a business.
Yeah.
there were also people buying Battlefront 2. So
That one is actually good. And not totally pay to win, like everybody thinks.
I mean, now.
Yeah, after everyone complained and Disney made them get rid of the loot boxes.
They angered the mouse. That you shouldn't do that.
Disney is the one company I would not want to piss off. Them
Yeah.
and Google.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll have the laws changed so that you will be in the wrong.
Yeah.
They'll just Google will just make it so that no one can ever find
I
your
mean,
website again.
You guys think you're joking, but like they just
Okay,
keep extending the
Pyramus,
copyright laws over here like
Hey,
forever.
Pyramus,
I know.
please don't kill me. I am but a single locust.
But
You can always just rejoin Aristi as the Emorks.
They're currently
Where are the
integrated.
emocs?
The emotes are currently being
Ruby, what did you
integrated.
do?
What
I
happened?
don't know.
Shit hit the fan.
Okay.
What?
The Fallen Empire did go after the
What?
Wardens
What
of the Ages.
What is the war goal?
How are they even gonna get to you?
Ruby?
They have a
Dump
wormhole?
drives?
The Rubicon, what is the war goal?
Humiliation.
Oh no.
Oh, they will
Oh,
humiliate all your Federation members.
Just surrender,
Oh.
maybe.
Well, I want to know how they're gonna get to me.
Oh, and they will kill your leaders. Oh, they don't have to respect the closed borders. They will just go through our space. What did you do?
I don't know.
Did you, like, decline
They were
the
angry
offer?
with me when I loaded the game, so this isn't really a surprise.
Great.
I mean, you have a decently strong federation. Maybe if you throw everything together, you can also just give up with Humiliate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
your leader will die, but and you'll like lose some influence, I think.
Killing off the leader is really insidious,
okay.
actually.
Lion, you can have the systems like K-Heimar or something. Oh yes. No. You can have the 3 systems. No, not the planets. They're like my only producing planets.
I would suggest you give everything, including the Nemosi and the Impan system, where the wormhole is, everything to the east of it. You should give it to the Colossus Nations, and you can leave with the rest.
Where does that wormhole lead?
Okay. Pyramus, I can pretend that I am a vassal.
How did he do that?
This isn't Mr. Rogers. There is no land of make-believe here.
Yeah, he's just gonna take your planets, man.
That's funny.
Aristi just
That's
rejoin
really
as
good.
the Ewoks. Like,
They're being
they are
integrated.
powerful, they are alive.
Okay,
I'm
I'll
integrating
surrender.
them. I'm integrating
Oh
them.
yeah, pay at least 150 minerals.
Rip it is then. You know, Pyramus got a little bit big now.
Yeah.
Just
Pyramus,
as big as the...
Wasn't this on Horath's
Yeah, that was a rule.
permissions to surrender?
Yeah, you should have asked me before you did that heresy. But I mean,
Oh,
Too
he
bad.
was...
it was inevitable, I guess. In this case,
Well,
it
I was
mechanic.
never going to win.
It
Either
was
way.
the rules, Horath. Like, you can kill devouring swarms and purifiers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You can kill them, but if you're just
You
gonna
may.
surrender, ask me beforehand.
Oh, well, sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't think it would have gone any other way. Like, what did Pyramus have, like 15k, and I saw you had 3?
Yes. I was either way gonna die.
You can still hotjoin as the Empire of Noobs, if you want to.
I'll join as the Emox.
I'm
Okay.
integrating them. You should not do that.
Yeah, they will be gone in 5 years.
What about
Oh.
Akira's old nation, the Shantari Kingdom?
That'd be good. They're pretty strong, I think.
What? Which kingdom?
The Shantari
Chantari.
Kingdom. They are the most powerful empire in the galaxy at the moment.
Next to the Emorks, east of them.
Oh, well, isn't it played by Akira?
No,
He's
Akira
not
is
here.
Here today.
Oh, it's previously played. Oh, okay, I can try it. I can hot join. Okay.
Still so weird that the symbol of the Great Authority of Birds is just outside of the galaxy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, we live in way out in outer space.
They have a secret base.
They are the Cybrax.
No, they got Silas got distant stars early, so he has the outside
cluster.
cluster.
I actually only need 2
Dargodot has
more.
subscribed with a tier 1 sub. Thanks so much, Dargodot. Appreciate it.
Well, it is a distant star.
Yeah.
2 more Cybrax artifacts and I can have a ring world.
Man,
I need one more. No, don't get it before me.
Oh,
can
wow.
you keep the ring world though?
Yeah,
As
it's
the
in
It's gonna
strongest
spawn.
nation, yes.
It's gonna spawn in the AI system.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, but someone could take it from you. Would be a shame.
Or it's gonna spawn
no.
in middle of the whole galaxy, and there's like what, 10
will
different ways to get in there.
Look, my war machine. I am the sleeping giant. Don't try to take my ring world. I will destroy the whole galaxy to keep it.
Yeah, I just I got my 6th artifact like 2 months after I think Heretic got it. So yeah.
Do you all have Cybrexes or what?
No.
No,
Sons of guns.
I
We got
have.
the Eurasians.
Yeah, I got it. I got the system.
Oh,
Yeah.
Pyramus has the Ute. The Utes suck. Those were just useless.
Yeah,
What do
but
you get
what's the
from the
different?
system?
Same as the Irasis, basically.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I think either give all of them ring worlds or give none of them ring worlds.
Yeah, it's just.
Well, they all
totally
need a
unfair.
big bonus. Like even if
Yeah.
it was like a ruined science nexus or something, it needs to be something nice, like a mega stretch.
Yeah. Maybe just have a ruined mega structure in each of them.
Yeah.
Just to
I
look
mean, if
different
it's not the
now.
Cybrex, I normally will just not bother in any case.
Yeah.
Whoops,
Yeah.
I chose the wrong one. Fuck.
What did you choose?
Happens.
No.
The Emox.
Oh my goodness.
Well, you can just rejoin once
Yeah.
you're integrated.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can play for
I can-
5 years, but
Okay.
Probably it's 1 hour.
Okay, I'm just gonna quit.
Okay.
Akira wishes you a lot of luck though with his old empire. So I guess.
Yes, a new plan. I'm gonna delay the whole game.
What?
I'm gonna always choose the emox. I don't know how it works, but or it helps anything, but it's a
Just double check what you're picking before you just don't click anything until you know it's the right one. It's like really easy to click the wrong one.
We lost player Aristi. What's happening?
I
He
don't
left
know.
so he could rejoin as the correct empire this time.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
he tried to take the emotes.
Ruby says Euthan gave me a bunch of stuff. Okay, that sounds nice. I never perceived them as particularly useful.
Yeah, it's like 10 of each research and 10 energy and 10 minerals.
Why?
Or like no, 15 or something each.
Big Man Ainsley, they are hard coded now to spawn in your territory. I think
Yeah,
they
as
are no
long as
longer
it's possible.
predetermined.
Like
We're close
If
to your
you're at-
territory.
if you're one planet miner, it might still spawn outside of your territory, but it's at least gonna have a connection to yours, which wasn't like safe before.
I have seen it spawning on the other side on the arm. Again, very close to my border, but on the other arm, which was.
Oh man.
I think it always spawns inside your territory now.
Several games I've played, it's
Yeah.
always right off of the system I find the last artifact in.
I think I'm gonna end this episode here.
Yeah, hopefully they fix that.
And we'll just pick up when we're done loading.
It's committing
Pyramus,
genocide.
no.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go over to OBS really quickly, stop this recording, and then start up the next one.